Hello everyone, welcome back to the frequency upgrade. My name is Rene and today we talk about how to stop worrying about the future. How many times have you worried about the future when you think back, and what does it actually has given you back in return? Think about a time, maybe today or yesterday or last week, last month, last year, that you spent the time that you spent to worry about an event that might happen in the future but actually didn't turn out as bad, or actually turned out and was even worse, or exactly as you thought it would be. And the question is, how can you stop worrying about the future and actually make it the future that you want it to be, so you can stop worrying about it? I mean, we always worry all day long about stuff that might actually happen, and we are basically practicing this belief. We are practicing we practice the illusion that we are not in charge of our situation. We practice the illusion that we are victims, that we are not creators of our reality. And how can you actually stop to worry? So when there's an event in the future that you don't like, how can you prevent this from happening? Will it help you to stop to think about it? You can say, yeah, I stopped to think about this, but it still might happen to you. Or what is actually the future that you can predict? What is the element that you have in control, that you are in charge of? And the question you have to ask yourself is actually one question, and by answering this question you will get a completely different idea about the future and how it's going to look like, and what you can do about it to make it look the way you want it to look. And this question is actually, what is your daily practice? So what is your daily practice? This is not just about what you do, but it's also about what you think, what you say, what you speak, and also what you feel and what you envision. This is all your daily practice, and every element of this has a direct impact on your future. Think about your current reality, your current life situation, and you will realize that it's actually the exact residue of your previous thoughts and actions, of your practice, of your daily practice. Your life is an exact mirror of the practice that you are engaging in every single day. And if you don't like what your current life is, you might not also like what the future has, or what the future will bring. And by thinking about the practice you engage on a daily basis, you can very much predict how your future is going to look like. And when you practice suffering, when you practice worrying, when you practice being a victim, when you practice negative thinking, you actually bring these reasons to worry about the future into existence. If you actually live in the moment and you have a clear vision of what you want in life, you align your mind with the vision that you have and your thoughts, you know the feeling that you want to feel or that you will feel by imagining that vision, and then you do the action that is required to get to that vision, to bring you this vision into your life, to experience your vision. And you make this a daily practice, you will never worry again about your life, about your future, because you are the creator of your reality, and you do this every single day, and we talked about it in the previous videos, and how you actually create. And when you think about it, every day you wake up and you have a new chance to make a new history, a new story that you write about yourself. And if you cannot imagine it, it will never happen. And if you keep imagining the same stuff over and over again, you will bring this automatically into existence. And this, of course, will keep you worrying about what's going to come. But this is the same like hoping. You can either hope that things will get better, or you can worry about things that might happen that you don't like, or you hope that things are going to happen that you do like. But in fact, hope and worry are one and the same thing. They are two parts of two sides of the same metal. And if you align your vision with your thoughts, your emotions, your words, your actions, and you make it a daily practice to practice your vision, your thoughts, your emotions, then you don't need to worry, and you don't need to hope that you can expect things to happen. And the moment you start expecting, things will happen, things will flow, and there's no reason for you to worry when you are in alignment. And this alignment is actually achieved as a daily practice. Your mind, your body, and your soul, all aligned. And your soul is your mission, your purpose in life, your true core frequency. Your mind are your thoughts, your words, and the images you have in your mind. And then you have your emotions, that are the body language, your energy, your frequency. And by bringing all those three together and making it a practice to align those three by meditation, workout, good food, spending time in nature, doing the things that you like and the things that you're passionate about, that you enjoy doing. If you do this every day and you combine this with a vision that you have, that you want to move forwards to, then you can basically eliminate all the negative things in your life. You can just block them out. You ignore those things and you focus on the stuff that you want, on the things that you desire. And this will create a momentum, and this momentum will bring you where you want to be. And the more you move and the more consistent you do this, the easier it gets and the faster you will see results happening for you, and you will see that your creations are actually happening, and that if you keep doing that, you will receive the same and more of the same. So the essence is for stop worrying about the future is basically to create your future, and you create your future in the now. You create your future in your daily practices. And once you understand that you are in charge, all it takes is a little shift. Change your thinking, change your feeling, change your expectation. Stop hoping and stop worrying, and word your desire think about what you want, what is it that you want, envision it, and go for it. And the moment you do this, and the moment you start to implement it, to make it a daily practice, to go for it every single day, then this is the time, the moment when you stop worrying about your future. Because you know that your current life situation is the results of all your previous actions, of all your previous states of being. And by taking initiative in the here and now, in the present moment, you cannot fail, you cannot not create, you always create. And by creating it in the now, you bring it into existence, it will come to you. And yeah, this is the moment you stop worrying about the future. And at the same time, you gonna have a lot of fun, because you can enjoy life so much more, because you are living in the here and now, rather than being drawn to the future, which is a mirror of your past, which you cannot, you don't see it as a mirror, but you just think that your past and your future are going to be the same, because this is the way you are, this is the way it's always been. But the moment you change that, you can change the trajectory, you're going to have a new future. And by doing things now differently, tomorrow you're going to have a different past. And if you keep doing this on a daily basis, in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year, you're going to be at a completely different spot than where you are now. And this will set you free. This will set you free to go anywhere you want. And once you do this, you can stop worrying. You can stop worrying right now. It's a decision you make. If you want to worry, or you want to live life, and live life the way you want it, and take the initiative to be who you want to be, and live the life that you want to live. And there is no better time than now, than doing it. Do it now. So, this being said, have a nice day, and talk to you soon. Bye.